Alright, now that everything's back to normal here in Sound Kitchen Studio, thank you for enduring my gray trilogy of my morning. The morning I go through every 2 weeks. But whatever, I'm just yakking. It's like everything else I do on this channel. I'm just trying to distract myself, and it's all about kicks. So if you watch it, thanks, and if you dig it, even better. Leave a comment, leave a fucking... one thing I was going to say is, if you subscribe to this channel, and I don't know it, there's some of you that I know, and I always will subscribe back to you if it matters or whatever, but just mainly to let you know I know you've subscribed to me. If there's anybody who subscribes to me that I don't know, which there is about 60 of you, if you watch this video, leave your name in the comments or your handle or whatever the fuck, and I'll give you what they call a shout out in YouTube terms. I'll bring you up in casual yakking at you, war story conversation type monologuing, whatever the fuck. Anyway, we are gonna sell. I just had a nap. I fucking feel like $1 million right now. I'm all straight and normal. Got my head on straight. Everything's good. I just had a nap. I got this really interesting thing. One of the more interesting things I got from the food bank that I actually had to use up before I went bad was this a salad kit for this like Tex-Mex Baja salad, they called it. It's like got tortilla chips and like a cilantro lime dressing and shit like that. But good food bank score. And it's pretty fucking rare I get to have a salad of any kind. So yeah, pretty fucking bomb. Can't make a cool method at hand recipe with it, but that's okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that for a while. Like, my supplies are I got some cool stuff, but it's all kind of stuff I don't really want to make stuff with, or it's not good for that. You know what I mean? Like I got some frozen fucking Michelina's pasta dinners and shit like that. Like, and you can't really make stuff out of that. It's just good on its own, or well, it's edible on its own, or whatever. The fuck. I don't know. I got one idea for one thing, but I gotta think on it a bit more because I think I need one more ingredient. But whatever, it's all good. I'm glad people watch that shit if they watch it, and if they do, I really hope you try the recipes that I do in the Meth End of Town Cooking series, because even though some of them the videos aren't that good or whatever, I don't know. I got to figure out a better way to do cooking videos. But this tripod will help when I get into it. But I also have a new video making app that'll help a lot too. But when I get back into that, it's the next episode of that. I'm gonna do it right. So you gotta, if you care, which you probably don't, I'll keep you posted on that. But yeah, leave your fucking name in the comments if you care to, if you watch this, and tell me who you are, and if you subscribe and watch the videos or whatever, and I'll say thank you for watching my video, so and so. You know what I mean? No matter who you are. I don't know. I know some people subscribe to this channel. I don't know a lot of people who subscribe to it. Some of them are people who have been in my life in Peterborough that aren't so much anymore. Some of them are people who I see all the time or talk to all the time, or whatever. But anyhow, to quit my yakking, I just woke up from a nap. We're gonna get into this Red Seal Wintergreen long cut snuff sent to me by Hillary. Now this is kind of okay. Out of all the snuff producers in the States, kind of Like there's Pinkerton, there's Swisher, but and there's probably a whole bunch more. Tough Guy, Seneca, and anyway, there are a lot of a lot of the larger manufacturers of, say, a premium snuff brand like Copenhagen or Skoal will produce kind of a more budget snuff, for people who are on a budget. That's like, a little different. Sometimes these budget dips are really good, and sometimes they're I would probably like them. Like there's one called Kayak Grape, and I think Seneca makes a grape too. Like grape dip, like pretty hated on by the dip community, but I bet I'd fucking love it. You know what I mean? Because I'm all about that Jolly Rancher shit. You know what I mean? Yesterday I took a pinch of. They used to make this Skoal fruit snuff called Select. It was just called Skoal Select. It was very short-lived. I never saw it in Canada or nothing. I've read about it, heard about it, and it was a mix of cherry, like kind of like 2/3 cherry, 1/3 peach snuff, and supposedly now the peach snuff is a very it's very Jolly Ranchery. Like it's very smooth, but it's kind of a brash taste as well. Like you feel like your dip's kind of been dipped in fucking Kool-Aid powder or something like that. I love it. I fucking think it's amazing. But I could see why someone who dips naturals or whatever wouldn't like it or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of like it's not powerlingly sweet. That's a main key element in that. It's very strong, bright flavor, but it's not overpoweringly sweet. Now, their cherry snuff, which is one of my top 3 all-time favorite dips, is it's always a little bit drier. It's like a bit drier, and it's also not overpoweringly sweet. Like it's a real it kind of has like a cough syrupy thing going on more than like if you think about eating like a dark cherry or something like that. But it doesn't kill you. It's not like a killer sweetness, Not, I would probably like it if it was. But anyway, I mixed the two. I did. I tried to make Skoal Select the other day. And fuck, it was good. Holy moly, it was good. Like if they still made that and I had my accessibility to it, I would be on that shit. It was fucking amazing. But I'm the renegade Canadian dipper who loves all the shit that the Americans don't, But anyhow, this is a budget dip. This is the Copenhagen Skoal manufacturer, U.S. Smokeless Tobacco, one of their kind of budget brands. And it's okay, what makes it a budget brand is it's not, I don't think it's really much cheaper than the other kinds of snuff. I don't really know because I don't live in the States. These are all gifts to me. But Red Seal has 25% more tobacco. It has a little bit of a larger can, which is kind of cool. It's not as good a can. Like it's an all plastic can, but it's sturdy enough. It's not a shitty plastic can. And I don't know. We're gonna pack one. See what it's all about. I've cracked it already, but I haven't taken a pinch out. So, he fucking doesn't even sound, like it's fucking full. Like, there's a little bit, fuck, whatever. That's a full can of snuff. And it looks nice and fresh. Got it. Got a great date. Pack a little fucking message from the angels here. Oh, and the pinchability is fucking bomb on that. Look at that. Holds together just like that. Amazing. Mmm. 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 I didn't sniff it first. Okay. The smell of it is it's pretty wintergreeny in a good way. Not in a. It doesn't taste like Cope mint or Cope wintergreen or Skull wintergreen at all. It tastes nothing like Skull wintergreen. It's kind of hard. The cut on it isn't that great. I'm getting a lot of floaters. I packed a pretty big lip though. But yeah, it's good. Mm-hmm. That's nothing wrong with that at all. Tastes it didn't smell like Copenhagen wintergreen at all, but it tastes a lot more like it than say Skull wintergreen. And that's another thing I gotta say. I've tried, now I've tried Skull wintergreen, Skull fine cut wintergreen, Copenhagen wintergreen, which is like all my friends rave about it, and it's amazing. It's great. It's a fucking top 5-star dip. You know what I mean? I've never tried any of the Grizzly products. I don't really have much interest in the Grizzly products. I hear they're very, very strong. But but whatever. I'd try them. I'd try anything. Fuck, I'll try anything. Anything. In that world. But I gotta say, like, out of all of them, I'm a Skull guy. I like, people hate on the Skull products, but I think I like them all. I would, out of a 5-star review, I would give them all a 5-star review. But I think if I had to pick one, I definitely pick Skull. Or maybe even though it's harder to work with, the Skull fine cut. That's kind of like, it's like Copenhagen snuff. There's no other snuff like it. Like, there's nothing that tastes like it, nothing that's cut like it. It's in a class on its own. But yeah, Red Seal wintergreen, and I hear the Red Seal mint, the peppermint, the blue one, is like the best mint going. Like, that's what all the fucking dippers say. The Red Seal mint. It's hard to find, but it's fucking really fucking good, is what I am told. But I was thinking these cans are a little bigger, and Dan was having problems. We're working on this microphone made out of these things, and Dan has this microphone he wanted to put inside of the can, and I just realized this is a bit of the problem was the microphone was too big for the can. There are microphones from, like, I think a German prisoner of war camp or something like that, something very cool like that. But these cans are a little bit bigger. So, Dan, if you want me to mail you this can when I'm done dipping it, let me know if you want to try it out. If not, no sweat, no worry. But yeah, Red Seal mint, simple can design. Nothing fancy, really. Nice, classy. 100% American tobacco. Fine product. 5 stars out of 5 stars, I would say. What a way to wake up from a nap. Thank you, Hillary Thompson. Okay, this video is coming to a close because I'm fucking really Grandpa Simpson and everybody today. But we're back in color. Life is back in color. All is good in the meth end of town. So keep it good, keep it real, stay free, and be well. and I will talk to you later.